Ruckus. Thanks for joining. Please like, subscribe, and share. 10-8. Hey. What's going on, everybody? I started this a little bit early because I just lost my power. We've got a severe thunderstorm going on. So, I don't know how long this will last, but I've got my boy LA on with me. We're going to go over a few things. This was supposed to be a members only tonight, but because of all the buzz and stuff around Lilith, I wanted to make it public. As you see, on top of that, I've been feeling like shit lately. I look raggedy, haven't shaved. It's Florida weather. But let me bring LA in here, and we'll get rolling. Hello to everybody that's in the chat. I appreciate you being here. LA, what's good?
Hey, what's up? Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Man, you both sound like feel like crap today. I don't know what's going on.
Dude, it's this fucking pollen or whatever in Florida. I grew up in Boston, never had a cold. I moved to Florida. Now all of a sudden, bam, get sinus infections, all kinds of shit. Mayo, what up? Thank you for becoming a member. You're awesome. Okay.
Man, what's going on?
As I told you when I first brought you in here, at shit with wife Lilith, I interviewed her on Saturday, and people lost their minds. Other creators lost their minds. I don't know why. I don't get it. I do what I want. Period. I'm not going to let anybody else dictate what the hell I say or do. But when I have a victim, Jesus Christ, when I have a guest, I treat them with respect, and I'm not going to let people fuck with them. That's just the way it is. And you know this from interviewing people. Number one is make them feel comfortable. If they're not comfortable, they ain't going to say shit to you.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get into all that, what have you been up to, man? Anything going on?
I mean, just taking time away from YouTube. I know a lot of people probably was wondering where the hell I've been. So, Ruckus, I told Ruckus and a few other people I had to take a step back because I got a few things going on. So that's about it. And feeling like crap. So I wanted to take some time to clear my head and take a different approaches to some things and to think about. So the time I was away a few days, I didn't even look at YouTube. I didn't even I really didn't even text anybody. Ruckus texted me a few times to make sure I was good, but I didn't even look at YouTube, didn't look at content, wasn't even caring about it. Just to clear my head.
Yeah,
But
it gets like that.
oh yeah, I have a question for you. Who gave her the name wife Lilith?
She gave it to herself. Evidently, it's a Bible reference. But I guess her dog's name is Lilith. She has a little pug named Lilith. I guess. I'm guessing here. I only recently have I even started talking to her. She's been kind of elusive to everybody, except in chat, I guess. But a lot of people are upset. They're like, "Well, you don't know her. You don't know what she did," and they don't know her either. They're like, if you don't like what she says in chat, then don't watch it. That's my philosophy. Or block her. And I'm sorry if it's getting loud here. The rain's coming down. We got thunder and lightning. I'll do my best. Can you hear that?
Oh yeah. I told you before, it's loud as hell, man.
Yeah. Hey, Silky,
Yeah.
Jamie. If you guys haven't seen Crime to Sleep's video where he acts like Clint Eastwood, that's some funny shit. You got to work on your Boston accent, dude. Your American accent is spot on, but your Boston accent needs some work. I'm flattered, but your Boston accent needs some work. Hit me up, dude, and I'll give you some lessons on how to talk right. But if if people don't like what she says, then don't listen to it. I just don't understand the
It's the
hook.
weirdest thing ever, man.
Yeah, do
I,
you
I
get it?
no, I did a show with Dez, and so many people. You know what I've been getting? I'm not gonna say I've been getting. I got a couple crazy emails from the show we did with the young man that was killed or that died in Mississippi. And man, woo, woo, it was some people that was mad at me, cuz.
Yeah, they
And
lose their fucking minds.
and they said I had all this information wrong. I said, yo, once again, if you didn't like what I was saying, you can email me a correction and I'll look into it, or you just can turn it off. People want to watch something to be upset. It's the strangest thing ever. I don't know. I don't know. Men and women, so you can't even say it's a sex thing. It's everybody just want to watch things. Not me, not me. I turned off that thing with Trump and CNN about 2 minutes into it because I just didn't care. I mean, it didn't affect me whatsoever. But people, everybody watched it. Everybody talk about it. I'm like, yo, y'all got too much time on your hands to care about stuff.
Yeah, and to have that much hate for somebody online, no less. Now she is a local, okay, so she does know some of the players, but I mean that's a two-edged sword, you know. Some people would be like, happy to speak with you because you are local, but other people like, well, you must be involved with it then if you know all this. And maybe she does elaborate a little bit too much or embellish too much. You know, I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
does
Secret
anybody know?
Agent Dracula Jones. Yeah, I am. I'm not here. I'm an AI. I'm an AI.
I mean, does anybody know if she is embellishing anything that we know for sure?
It appears that way, um, and only because, from what I understand, I haven't studied her or anything. Like I said, her and I just recently started talking. I met her through Noe, um, and people wanted to see her, wanted to hear her, wanted to get her opinion. And it's about 50-50. Some people believe her, some people don't. But you know, to just to attack somebody. But again, on the same side of the coin, LA, if you and I were in her spot, I wouldn't give a fuck what anybody had to say about me.
So her only qualifications for this case is that she was screwing two people.
What do you mean
I
screwing two
mean,
people?
well, I didn't say she was the girlfriend of
No, they're
somebody.
both in jail.
Well,
They're
she
both
was the
in
girl.
jail.
Was she
She
was a girlfriend or she pen
never
pal?
was.
Talk.
Never was.
So
Just
what are we
kind of
doing here?
interjected herself and started talking with them after they were arrested. From what I understand, you know what I mean? I
And people care.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. And then because I was shielding her from the bullshit questions. Now, I don't mind hard questions, right? But evidently, hard questions means a different thing to different people. To me, a hard question is, well, you said this, but then you did that. That's a hard question. I'm okay with that. But name call and personal vendetta, some people really do have it out for her. And some creators have dedicated whole 3-4 shows to her, you
Man, they
know.
care a little too much for me. Do you
Well,
think she interjected herself for this type of reaction? Because you can't think with this type of case that's polarizing. Now, mind you, folks, I don't give a damn about this lady. Don't know her. I didn't know who she was until Ruckus told me about her. And I can promise you, I told Ruckus about 30 seconds into it. I still don't care about her. Don't even want to know anything. But yeah, I just don't care. Do you think she inserted herself into this just to get attention, and now she's getting the wrong type of attention? I just don't understand why would you go and spill the beans on who you talking to and who you dealing with and who you writing in jail and all this other nonsense, especially with this type of case. She had to know it was going to trigger somebody.
hmm. Well, I don't know if she realizes that or not. To be honest with you, I don't know her that well. Um,
She's a nurse, right?
well, that's under scrutiny as well.
Oh my
Some
God, this
people
hooker.
looked it up. You have to have a nursing license in that state. I haven't checked on it. To me, that has zero impact on anything. But I
No,
guess she said she's a nurse, and there's a chance that she may not be a nurse. People have looked it up. But
well,
she said she's a traveling nurse, so she's registered under the state, not under the. I mean,
maybe
under the
she's a
feds.
CNA. Maybe she's a CNA. You
Yeah,
know, she wipe.
maybe.
Yeah, she wipe ass. She wipe the people asses. You
And
know,
that
they call
that's my
themselves
point.
nurses.
That's my point exactly. is what does it matter? You know, if she says she's a nurse and she's not, if she's not, what does that have to do with this case? But that's just a personal vendetta. These people on YouTube, man, they get pretty vicious, you know. And I'm here to tell you that nobody could sustain or survive the scrutiny from thousands and thousands of people online. Nobody here in this chat would want everybody looking into their personal life. Nobody would. But it doesn't have any impact, to be honest with you, on the case. I don't know why. She's polarizing. That's one of the reasons that I wanted to talk to her, because she's polarizing.
But I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can say it doesn't have any impact on the case when she put herself in the case. Did anybody ask her any questions or anything, or
Yeah.
she just came out volunteering herself?
Well, up until this point, um, she has just been going into chats and making statements, and then people would disagree with her or not. You know.
Okay. I mean, I get it. I get why people upset, but I also don't get why they care.
Mm.
It
Now,
just, it's just taking. Go ahead.
this, for instance, this is Thomas. He's a fellow creator. He's a good guy. We were on his show that night with Meow.
Hmm.
He's a good kid. My issue with Lilith is that most everything she says has been proven false. You have to double and triple verify anything she says. And that may be true, Thomas, but why? That's my point. Why? If everybody thinks she's a liar, why even bother? That's my point. Why is it an issue anymore?
Candy, I
That's
didn't. I did not watch that. That was the first words that came in my mouth. I didn't watch the interview with that broad. And Ruckus knows that. And I tell you, I'm like Ruckus. I don't care about this at all.
mm, mm.
And one thing about me, if I don't care about something, nobody, even God Himself, can't make me watch it. Don't care. She don't move my needle one bit, and I guess that's a barrier for me. Something I need to work on, or maybe it helped me out in life. But if something I don't care about, I don't. Just can't care. Can care less.
Well,
Have
she's
no desire.
obviously, I mean, a lot of people are talking about her, you know, and
God
she's
bless her.
gone over to, she's spending a lot of time on Prof's lives and in his Discord and stuff like that. So I think maybe she's found her niche. You know what I mean? With people that,
Pissing people off.
well, I don't think she's pissing people off over there. I think that she's fitting in nicely over there, is what it looks like, and that's fine with me. I have never taken anything that she or anybody else says at face value. You know that. If
Oh yeah.
if if I can't verify it myself, then okay. But I just choose not to. If I verify it and it's wrong, I'm not going to attack that person. I'm just going to file them.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
mm.
Um, so I don't do that. A very good example is Prof. Him and I don't agree on anything, and we never have. But we're friends, and I don't attack him. I don't go off on him. People are going crazy on Prof right now, but I don't. Him and I are friends. We just don't talk about that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? There's other facets to people's lives outside of this case in YouTube. But some folks take it real serious, real serious.
Uh,
Now,
yeah.
I tried to get her to come back on, okay, because she did feel comfortable, and she told me that it was nice to have uh, some place to go where she didn't feel threatened. But now, because, and you know what a cooling off period is, I let this stuff
Yeah.
simmer, right? I wanted to see what everybody was going to say, and I had her lined up to come back on. But now the word is she won't talk to me anymore, but she feels betrayed by me, because I made the statement that I wanted to see her and watch her body language and nonverbal communication and stuff like that, because she's never been on anybody's show. But I wasn't judging her. I was just doing what I do with everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I had a feeling when you said that was going to be an issue for her. Another part that I thought was going to be an issue was when you said you just wanted to see if she was a liar or not, and let people judge.
Hmm.
With a crazy with a person that seems like they're a little crazy, that might be taken the wrong way. But once again, um, it doesn't take away from who you are and what you do. And if anything, people should be thankful that you have somebody on there that, if you let somebody talk openly, they always expose themselves. They really
Hmm.
do. They can't help it. So
And like Purdue here, Purdue's a sweetheart. I love her to death, and she is an
yeah,
RN. So
No,
to
Purdue.
her, but for her it does matter because it's a credibility issue. If she's not a nurse and she's saying that she is, well then that's a credibility issue, and I get that. I do get
Yeah.
that.
No, no, no.
But
I'm not talking about the nursing aspect. Not to cut you off. I'm talking about as far as the police. If somebody was going around saying they're a cop, they're a dumbass. Who the hell want to act like they got this job? But with nursing, I definitely can see where you're coming from. And if you feel some type of way, who the hell am I to tell you not to feel some type of way about it? That's your profession. That's what you gave your life to. So
hmm,
if you feel like somebody is disrespecting your profession, Purdue, yes, you got a right to be upset, and I'm not mad at you for it.
hmm.
I'm not mad at you for it. I'm
No,
just saying, me personally, I don't give a damn about that broad.
I agree. But we've had people, and you and I both known people that, like she just said, security officers, and they say that they're police. There's people that get caught doing that every day. Security
Hmm.
officers don't have arresting powers pulling people over. But again, they mean nothing to me. That's the thing.
Hmm. People are fucked up. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, people want everybody to be nice and neat and all this other nonsense, but people fucked up. Everybody got some sort of skeletons in their closet. And I
Hmm.
think when you learn that, you don't get offended by anything. I mean, you think I'm off with that?
What do you mean?
You think I'm off with that statement? Everybody fucked up and everybody got
No,
skeletons in their closet.
no, absolutely not. You're
So
absolutely right. That's why I say nobody could stand a scrutiny. Nobody could. Hey, Kels. But if you and again, I don't care either way, LA, and you know this. I don't care either way. It's just funny that to me, looking at the human aspect of it, it's funny that this woman has had this much of an impact on people when it really doesn't matter what she says or does. It really does not matter. It doesn't affect the case one way or another. And some people have said that. Well, she's fucking with an investigation. I need to tell you, law enforcement doesn't give a damn what she says.
not one bit.
You know. No, I agree, Purdue. If it's given nursing a bad name, then I agree. But nursing in general does not know who the hell she is. That's for sure. But in
Mm-mm.
the YouTube community, yeah, they definitely do. They
And when
definitely
you
do.
when you put weight behind her name by polarizing her, that's when she gives your profession a worse name, because people putting weight behind her. If everybody act like she was some type of, I don't know if she is. I don't care if she is or not. But if people acted like she was a crazy person, her word didn't carry any weight, she would just disappear. Because it seems to me, she just wants attention.
Mm,
I'm not sure. I would never go and watch any of her interviews. I love Ruckus to death, but I would never watch the interview with her and him together. And it just seemed like she just probably want attention.
yeah. No, welcome back, Four Pits. Welcome back. I apologize for any bullshit we've had in the past, brother.
Oh my God, look at you. Cop
Well,
and please.
okay. All
Cop and
right.
please, sir. You ain't
Okay.
do that with me.
Does doesn't your mouth get dry?
Yes, that's why I got water.
But as you can see, um, yeah, she needs to come with a disclaimer, Arch. But I just don't understand it. If she wants attention, right? If that's what she's shooting for, she's getting it, right? She's getting it. But she
Thank you,
knows
dude.
some of the players. There's no doubt about that. She says some things that can't be just you can't just look away and say, okay, no, that's bullshit. But again, nothing that she says, I'm here to tell everybody out here, nothing that she says has an impact on this case. Zero. What's up, SRB?
Mm.
Law enforcement doesn't give a shit what she says. Now she says
No,
that she talks to law enforcement and she's been placed under a partial gag order. Have you ever heard that?
no, sir. She's a liar.
Okay, well
No, she's
that's
a liar.
that's that's one of the things that people took
I'm here to tell you she's a liar.
offense
That
to.
part is this is stupid as fuck. What is a partial gag order? And then how do you know how much you can say with a partial gag order? Like that I can, you know what? Don't get me in trouble. That's stupid, lady. That's what I'm talking about. That's just stupid. Why people say things? I don't get it.
That's
That's
part of the
simple.
reason that I had her on.
Is it
You know.
75%? Is it 25%? Is it 30%? Like, how much is partial? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Have you ever heard of one?
No. Uh-uh.
I think it's
No.
40. I think it's 45, 55. That's what
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah. Well, that's
Stupid.
the thing. I've never seen a partial gag order ever.
Jinx say turn the name on, turn the names on others. He doesn't know how to do that, Jinx.
What'd she say?
Our names on the screen, sir.
Oh, why people don't know who he is?
They probably think we wife Lilith brothers, cousins, or something up here.
You
Yeah, I know,
stupid.
Mayo. I know, Mayo. Only judges do that, and it's hilarious that she and Ruckus know. Ruckus, that was so disingenuous what you just did, sir. You know goddamn well that was a lie.
What?
A partial gag order, sir. You know that was a lie.
No, I'm asking. That's not disingenuous. I'm telling you what she said.
No, no, I'm talking about you acting like you didn't know that was a lie. It's hilarious to me.
I'm asking you what your opinion
Did
was.
you think that was a lie? Yes or no?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh, you got to be kidding me,
That's
sir.
why. That's why I asked you.
You are
Because
a
I don't
piece
know any of this.
of shit, and you know it. You are a piece of shit, sir. You
But
know
what?
me.
I can't get your opinion. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I can't get your
You can
opinion.
get anybody opinion you want in this chat, but that part is an outright lie.
Well, well. Now, so you're gonna put me. You're gonna put me off now. You gonna do a whole show on me because I lied?
No, no, I'm not gonna. You might listen. You like a good friend of mine. I'm gonna just tell you a piece of shit to your face. I would never do a show behind your back.
You can't do it behind my back.
I never do. Yeah, you always on. So
That's it.
I talk about you when you're there.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, you in the back. Let me tell you how Ruckus a piece of shit.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
friends stab you in the front, not in the back.
yeah, yeah.
They
She's.
stab you in the front.
I can see why people are upset. That she could have kept that one to herself. That made no sense.
Yeah, but my whole point was that, and I know everybody doesn't think, and I know you think like this too, but I know everybody doesn't think like this. I don't care what anybody says or does on the internet. It has zero impact on my opinion or anything like that. And I'm here to tell
Mhm.
you, law enforcement does not give two shits what any of us think.
No, they probably got her picture hanging on the wall when they need to laugh. They just go to it, throw some darts at it or some shit, and just
Yeah,
laugh at it.
yeah. And some people, like the locals, like Four Pits, they know all these same people, but they're not making these outlandish claims, I guess.
Mm.
You know, no, I don't use the StreamYard. I have a Mac. I use Mac products, so I use Ecamm,
You can.
and there's nothing wrong with Ecamm. Now I could have set it up with the names and all that, but I figured you guys knew who everybody was. So if anybody has a question about who LA is, I'm sure that Jinx has been putting his link in the chat. You need to check his channel out. He recently went over 1,000 subscribers, so he's cruising right along. He's not really a true crime guy per se, but he dabbles in it, and he's a 17-year law enforcement veteran in Philadelphia, so he knows his shit
That's
about
what's up.
ghettos. Anyways, he knows about the
Yeah.
ghettos.
I know
Yeah.
one thing. I know ain't no such thing as a partial gag order. I know that shit.
I mean, what do you say when he leave? Hey, listen. Hey,
she
shh,
in the,
shut up a little bit. A little bit. Shut
listen,
up a little bit.
she in the chat right now. She in the chat.
Well, there you go.
Hmm.
Lilith, go ahead and
I'm glad.
jump in here. I'm trying to keep up with chat, so she may be down the road a little bit.
I'm pretty sure Jinx will highlight it for you and let you know. I
Well,
got your back, sir.
I do all that, but I'll see it. I'm going through every chat, you know. So I'm going through everyone.
Look at Jinx laying the law down again.
Yeah, Jinx don't play, man. Jinx don't play. Jinx tried to get out of being one of my mods. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, that's why I gave her Blue Wrench of mine. I
You
said, "Oh,
did?
you work?" Yes,
Why are
she
you
know it
stealing my mods? Why don't you get your own
because I
shit?
seen how she play over here. I said, "Okay, I need her over there with me."
Oh, see, you just using me for mods. Is that what you're
That's
doing? You coming over here looking for workers?
that's a fact. Tattoo you. That's a hell of a name. You from Philly too? God bless you. Yeah, I told Jinx. Listen, I found out female mods work harder than the male mods. Male mods at some point in
No,
time
sir.
they stop giving a damn.
No, sir.
And I start simping for the females. I already got in trouble one time by not talking good about them. Now I'm trying to talk good about them. You want to bring me back now?
That's your own fault, man. That's your own fault.
You
Oh, I'm
know, you
just
already got
getting to that now where she's saying turn the names on.
Purdue already. Purdue already ready to knock me out.
All right, let me. No, she ain't. Purdue's nice. What up, Sleuth? All right, let me
See
see
what
if
we
I'm gonna.
on
I'm
now.
gonna scroll down. So I'm going by a bunch of chats. I'm gonna scroll down, see if I can find where Lilith jumped in. I don't see her. How do you know she's in chat?
Because it said wife Lilith. Maybe I'm retarded. I mean, that could be a possibility.
Yeah,
It said wife Lilith with fire emojis beside it.
yeah, that's her. Let me see if I can find it.
It's right under Cleo. Hey, hit the like button. Hey, that like button, everyone. And it's right under that.
Okay, there we go.
Let's see, my license is under
My
my maiden
license
name.
under my maiden name, not my married name. Wow, that's my maiden. What's my okay? Yeah, Lilith. I haven't looked up your licensing, but a lot of people have. A lot of people have. Again, I don't see what impact that has, other than if a nurse, if you're saying you're a nurse when you're not, I can see other nurses feeling betrayed and upset and like stuff like that because they work hard for that. They go to schooling and all
I'm so glad it's not my live stream.
that. Well, I needed to do this follow up. I needed to do this follow up.
Oh wow, Polly, that was funny.
What?
LA does not look like wife Lilith. That's hilarious.
You do look a little bit like wife Lilith in the Bible one. I'm not talking about the wife Lilith in
I
here.
didn't even know wife Lilith was in the Bible, to be honest with you.
Well, maybe if you read it, you would
That's
know.
Well, apparently I haven't read it, so I don't know. So that was a stupid ass statement to make.
Dude, you don't have the one with the pictures?
No,
You got the
no.
Bible with the pictures? That's the one
And
I
my,
got.
and my mom is a pastor. That makes it even worse, right?
Dude, how the hell's your mom a pastor and raise a heathen like you?
I don't know if it's pastor or pasture. Did she put me out the pasture?
She needs to. Nationally registered as a nurse is not possible. Purdue knows. She's a real nurse. Again, and I don't mind. I don't mind. Have at it. I mean, but I just don't see how any of that matters, to be honest with you. Yeah, see, LA's Purdue's putting your link up there. See,
don't try
that's how mods operate
don't try
around
to get
here.
the heat off of me because you done started trouble in your daggone live stream.
Whoo-hoo. I ain't start. I ain't starting no trouble. Oh, look, Pigeon said it's not in the Bible.
Mayo, I only went to the yard once and prayed with them young ladies. And I heard they all doing well now after my prayer.
That's funny. That is funny. But there's so much in this case, right? There was so much going on, and now there's nothing. There's nothing really happening in this case. So people are losing their fucking minds about anything. About anything. No, I agree, and I understand Purdue. I do. I certainly understand. But my point is that if that's the case, then that's the case. I just don't understand why people are so upset about it. But I understand if it's a credibility thing, block her, wipe her out.
Mm,
That's the way
that,
I
was,
do shit.
that was harsh.
Well, what do you
Strict.
do?
I tried to have conversations with them. I respect their opinion, their
You're a
word.
fucking
And
liar. How are you gonna sit there and lie like that?
so I don't appreciate you calling me a liar.
I don't care what you do. You act like I never met you before. Like I don't know how you are.
Sir, I have a conversation with them. I explain my side. I let them explain their side, and then we move on.
Everybody knows when you start off with "sir" that you're full of shit. Everybody
Oh,
knows that already.
that's a fact. I'm about to say some bullshit out of my mouth.
But see, even this, her her picture for her,
Oh my god, I was wondering about that.
yeah, people say if you're not anonymous, then don't use that picture. And it's true. I mean, I don't think she's claiming to be anonymous, but that kind of stuff bothers people, I guess.
Hey, Jamie. Yeah, yeah, that is kind of weird. You got an anonymous picture and then you show your face on live streams. That kind of
Yeah,
defeats the purpose, right? She should do like Grizz. You know, Grizz come up here looking like he robbed 13 people and
yeah.
wanted by the FBI.
He's on a watch list or something, man. He don't want nobody seeing his face.
We are the police, and do you have Grizz number? I'm just
No,
asking.
no,
Do you have any information on Grizz beside the Discord?
no,
Grizz
nothing.
do not give us anything, folks, and we are the police. Grizz is the only person I want to know his information about because that is some nonsense.
He's creepy.
Yeah, you tell Grizz, you say, Grizz, listen, I'm gonna send you my number, just text me. Grizz be like, okay, you'll never get that text. I'm still waiting.
No,
I'm still waiting.
no. See, Lilith is in the Bible. A couple people have said it is in the Bible, so I don't know. I guess I'll have to read it. People freaked out when I had a shoe as my pick. Also, I never said a partial gag order. I was asked not to talk about some things, and I respected them and didn't.
Okay.
Because I remember asking her, people asked if she was under a gag order. And I asked her, are you under a gag order? And she said yes. And then she said that they told her not to talk about some things.
Well, Ruckus always tells me not to talk about things, but I still do it because he's not paying me anything, so fuck him. I still
Right.
go out and tell his business. Who is he?
Right. Oh, look. He's putting you out there. Locksmith Jeremy putting you out there, Grizz. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
police
Grizz,
now.
Grizz don't give us anything. Damn, Grizz, can you even give us a? It'd be even better if he gave us a partial number. He won't give us shit. He don't want to give us anything to locate his ass. I can count how many flies underneath that tent he always live streams from. I counted every bug, every scrape, every dirt spot. I know everything that's going on underneath that tent.
Dude, he got some flies under there too, don't he?
He got some flies and some moths and some spiders. They all done got roommates. They all roommates together.
All of them. All of them. All right, give me 1 second here. I need to.
This is going fairly. It's going fairly well for not being members only, sir. You took a
Well,
chance.
it was going to be members only, but I figured I put it off because, like I said, I've been trying to get in touch with Lilith. I'm glad she's here anyway, because
She
I
trolling.
tried. We exchanged information. I've been texting with her, and then she just went
She
ghosted
trolling.
me. She
She
ghosted me.
trolling. That's not the first woman that ever did that. But she's trolling like hell inside that chat.
Yeah. Look, how dare Kay use a rose as a pick? She's not a flower. It's too much, man. Some of the things created at the same time as Adam by some. Okay, so see, Coach Kev's on. Coach Kev read the Bible. He knows what's up. Look at Grizz. Grizz putting what the fuck in the chat. What the fuck? This the cat to stay on the down low like he's a CI or something.
That damn mask on and that damn New York Giants hat. He won't even let us see his haircut.
Ain't wear that raggedy. Look, I need to send him one of these here. That's kind of hat he needs. They might all that New York shit.
Grizz on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, if anybody know Grizz information, pass it along. Man, Ruckus gonna play on his phone all damn night just because he made us wait this long.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't dox him, though. Don't
No,
dox him.
no, I won't dox him. Well, he know how to disappear. Shit, we dox him, we'll never hear from him again. So we got to be careful.
Dude, look. It's probably a gay party line or some shit.
I don't trust that one. I don't trust that number. That's probably Jeffrey Dahmer's sister house or some shit.
And he's supposed to come out here and play some golf and whoop my
Somebody,
ass at some golf because he said I had no arm. How the fuck am I gonna pick him up at the airport if I can't contact his ass?
somebody call that number. See what happened. We not doing it.
Oh, that's some funny shit. Oh, see, here we go. This now there's gonna be an argument up in here. And I guess this is the way, and I don't know. Like I said, I do not follow Lilith around. If somebody else was interviewing Lilith, that would not be like on the top of my thing for the week
It was
to
boring.
go watch that. Yeah, and honestly, unless
I
there's
mean,
something that's getting released, for that case, you know. But she's
uh,
polarizing,
okay. I mean, God bless y'all. Listen, I'm the one to tell y'all who should care and who shouldn't care about something. To be honest with you, don't
right?
ever go off what the hell I say because I'm stupid. But I'm saying I don't. But if y'all care, who the hell am I to tell y'all not to care?
Hmm.
I'll be the first one to tell you that. Like I
And
said,
now,
Ruckus is my friend, and I didn't even watch his. I didn't even support him on his own stream.
and that's okay. I mean, that's okay. You weren't interested in it.
No,
But
sir.
remember, I told you about that thread I got. Somebody said, "Oh, they hoped because I had Lilith on, they hoped that my wife get raped and slaughtered just like them girls."
Oh, man,
But
people are
that
so
shit don't.
evil.
You think that shit bothers me? But I never should have mentioned it. The whole reason I did mention it was because of what I'm trying to say now. It's like, man, you people take this shit too serious, man.
Y'all
And
can
you
have
and
my
I
wife.
both know whoever said that they ain't got enough money to go to their fucking mailbox. They ain't gonna come down here and see me. So
Y'all can have my wife.
you ain't got a wife.
That's why y'all can have her.
Yeah, but I know that after I said that,
Oh,
Lilith deleted her stuff on her channel, and she felt bad and stuff like that. And immediately, immediately people said, "Well, that's her ploy. She's using that to erase everything, so she doesn't have to answer any questions." So
really?
that's what people think of this person. Yeah, yeah.
Does she have how many subscribers does she have?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't. I don't follow her around and fact check everything. Anybody
Lilith, how
that
many
comes to me
subscribers?
with facts, yeah, I look at those. You know what I mean? But you'd be all day going around the internet trying to fact check everybody. That drive you crazy.
I don't even fact check myself.
And plus, I'm learning that you don't have to because people will blow your phone up and your Discord and all that with what was said about you, or if anybody even inferred that you did something, you hear about it right away. You don't have to go around.
Mm, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is crazy, CCD. But I don't give a fuck. I worked in the same county that I lived in, for Christ's sake, when I was law enforcement. And when you're a deputy in the same county that you live in, you get threats. You see these people at Walmart. You see them at the flea market. Now, I'm not going to lie. I did make my wife and kids walk in front of me when we went places, just in case. But I didn't care about threats, and those are real threats. Those aren't keyboard warrior bullshit. And this person like deleted it right away. I couldn't even get anything out. I got the alert that I had a message on Discord. I went to it and tried to respond to it, but I couldn't because they only accepted responses from friends. I hit add friend and it was gone. So,
Yeah,
but
I got a couple of threats.
do you think that shit bothered me, LA, for even
No,
one
sir.
second?
No, sir. When you were a cop, you used to getting threats.
Yeah,
We used to getting
yeah.
threats all the time, and we used to get nasty threats. I don't know why people should save them. And it's
Hmm,
keyboard warriors, as they say.
hmm. But
Yeah,
people will twist that too, and I've seen it twisted that. Well, you getting that threat about your wife is a serious thing. Why are you putting off doing you live and stuff like that? It's like, really?
what they want you to do.
I don't know. I don't know. But they just people spin things however they want. I really don't care. I do what I want. Period. Um, I wanted you on tonight, so I got you on. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Especially if other creators are concerned with what I'm doing, I take that as a compliment. You know, maybe
Hmm.
maybe I've made it since other creators are worried about what I'm doing. Because I'm certainly not worried about what other creators are doing. I enjoy them. I like going, and their chats are usually off the chain. You learn as much in a chat as you do from the person that's talking. That's for sure. But it's just polarizing. This whole thing is polarizing. It's like it's like the first time you go ice skating, you don't know how it's going to go.
Do you know how many people watched your live with her the first time?
No, I really don't pay much attention to that. I know I got a lot of views afterwards.
Okay.
That I do pay attention to. But other than that,
Look at Kay.
yeah. Okay, delete my comments, no problem. I see how open and honest this really is. Good luck with that. See, I don't understand that, Kay. Me and Kay have always been okay. We've been fine. But I don't know. I guess she's taking this personal. Now, I don't. Have you seen me going one way or another? Am I taking sides? Or
Well, no, you actually being annoyingly even instead of calling out bullshit on both sides.
well,
So
but to me, that's not worth it to me. And that's what I'm saying. That's exactly my point. It's not worth it, good or
you
bad. Man, I shut this shit off and I go do what I want.
do you regret having her on?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. Why would I? What harm did it do? And she'd never done a live before. I don't know why she agreed to do it with me. It was quick too. It was just like, hey, you want to do a live? Sure.
Damn sure wasn't your handsome looks, I tell you that.
No, it wasn't at all. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. There's a
damn sure
bot
wasn't.
deleting. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I'm not deleting anything. You know. I might send Grizz some info. Oh, you see that? Sleuth's on Grizz's side. Sleuth has my information. He's going to send it to Grizz. Look, if I start getting crank calls, Grizz, that's your ass. That's your ass.
Yeah,
Right? Old guys have a hard time multitasking. I'm
that's a
doing all
fact.
right. I'm keeping up. I'm,
No,
I'm
you're not.
keeping up. Yeah.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're doing
Whatever,
terrible
man.
at it.
Yeah. What time you got to go?
About 5 minutes.
Okay.
Now that you done started something in your chat.
That's all right. This is just a quick follow up, anyways. Um, I just wanted to let people know that really relax. None of this matters, to be honest with you.
Sleuth, you kissing up the Grizz. He not gonna give you any information either. So I don't know why you trying to be his friend. Grizz gonna ghost you like he ghosts everybody else. Don't you
Yeah,
trust him?
yeah. Grizz ain't gonna give Sleuth shit.
Hey, you think you gonna be his friend?
Dude, you know what's gonna be fucked up if he does give Sleuth
Oh,
his shit.
I'll be hot as fish grease. I'll be
Oh,
fucking fire.
oh my god, I'd be madder than a stepped on cat. You
Yo,
believe
I'll be
that?
mad at this shit, dude. Oh, I would do some live streams about Grizzly. I would do I would do some live streams about him. That'll be the one person I do live streams on talking shit.
Yeah, yeah, Kennedy. That I watched that documentary. And Fig's the bomb, man. He brings the goods, man. He does. But I'm cynical at best. Um, any interviews where it shows the interviewer's face and then the interviewee's face and then the interview's face doesn't show them both together, that tells me there's a lot of post editing going on. So I don't trust most of it. She accomplished exactly what she was trying to accomplish with that. If you take all the bullshit out of drones flying around, look at her laying on the bridge and video of her walking through a cemetery and just all that bullshit. You take all of that out, and that whole documentary is about 6 minutes long. But
I
I
don't
don't
know what
trust
that is.
any interviews where it shows her face and then Tobe's face and then her face. No, they're in a small room. Put them both together so we can see exactly what is said and when.
Look, look, look. They even got poor mama on the right track, and she older than everybody put together.
What's Mama
Mama,
doing?
I had to agree to be civil and salty. Oh, come on. See, mama, she just wanted to come up here and troll the whole time.
Hey, Mama, how are you? Mama's
Yeah,
all
mama.
right.
I'll be back tomorrow, mama.
You know, it still ain't
So
dark at her house.
I was about to say something,
Uh,
but that'd have been the wrong time.
okay,
That
Kay.
would
No,
have
I
came up wrong.
I didn't delete anything, Kay. I don't know, and there's no bots on this that I'm aware of. So maybe a mod did. I'll find out. But I've never I've never
Come on,
had a
Kay.
problem with you, Kay. You know that. I like you. I like your tenacity.
Let me come on and give you a hug, Kay.
Yeah.
You want me to punch Ruckus?
Look at
He deserves it.
CCD. Look at CCD sucking up to Mama. He know. He know. You know, if these people knew Mama, phew, yeah, yeah.
JQ, that's a fact, sir. That's a fact.
Oh,
I
JQ
ain't
in the
no,
house.
yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
no bum, sir. I'm gonna be back. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna get some good night's sleep tonight, and I'll be back streaming tomorrow.
yeah.
I would tell y'all my element, but element is it element or element?
You're a fucking idiot. Elument? Is that what you said? You're a fucking moron.
I had somebody try to scam me about beginning of the show. So this person, I called my phone and said, "Hey, is this John's phone?" I said, "No," and they said, "Okay." I said, "Well, no problem. You're welcome. Have a good day." So the person responded, uh, "Oh, my name is such and such Annie, and they call me Sosa or Sosa or Sasa. What's your name?" I said, "Your mama," and then blocked her and deleted her. Why? Like, why do people do that kind of stuff? I'm almost thinking you sent. It's either you or Grizz that sent somebody on me to try
No.
to catfish me.
I got a 99-cent super sticker from Terry. Thank you very much. A pile of poop with her face. I, I, I think it's talking about you, LA.
Uh,
I'm just saying.
that wouldn't be the. You know the fuck that part is. That wouldn't be the worst thing ever somebody ever said to me.
Today. Just today.
In the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm sure I've called you worse than that.
You what? Yes, ma'am. You got to come a little harder than that to get my attention.
Look, the
I'm,
smiley face.
yeah, I wouldn't even realize you was talking about me if Records didn't say it. That's how slow I am. You
Yeah.
know you can't talk to a stupid person like that because half the time we don't realize it's us. So you wasted your time and you sent money to do it. God bless you.
Yeah, Ivy, I was not. I'm impressed with Fig. You know, Fig finds these things. I don't know how he found that, to be honest with you.
You paid
And
Records 70 cents.
yeah, 70 cents to say you look like a pile of shit. But that's all right.
Yeah, 70 cents.
That's all right.
You can go buy some creamer in your coffee now. Put a little extra cream in there. I got 70 cents. Here you go. Take this.
Look at Grizz said he don't play those games.
I don't know.
Yes, he does. He just don't know it. We get him playing games without him knowing it.
Yeah, that's the fact. Grizz, I'm gonna send you the pictures for my thumbnails, man. I'm just not in a rush, but I'm gonna do it. I should have did it today. I was bullshitting.
All right, let me scroll up here to Kay's last comment. I don't mind it, and it don't matter. Okay. It's all mind over matter. I got you. All right, Kay. No, I understand. All right, let's got another super sticker from Terry. A peach. So you ain't a pile of shit. It's $1.49. I appreciate it, Terry. You a
I still don't
peach.
know. Okay. I don't even
Yeah,
know what the hell
deja
that
vu. The
means.
Sixers are going to lose. They play in the Celtics, man. The Celtics don't lose.
No, they lost the other day.
Whatever, man. That was lucky. Smart got a three off right at the buzzer.
Thank you, Miss Thing. You, sir, you are so behind. We beat them by 12 points 2 days ago.
We?
The Sixers, yes, sir.
Yeah, who's we?
If I was 2 feet taller and could have an ounce of athleticism in me, I'd be on the team. Thank you, Miss Thing. Thank you. I know. I'm so glad you adore me because everybody else around here treat me so bad.
Wait a minute. What did I miss from her? What she put?
Look at Check Cash. Check Cash. What kind of picture is that up there? Are you trying to be mysterious? I ain't never seen an ugly ass black and white photo before in my life.
He looked like that dude from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got that meth in your hat. You got that meth carrying around there. K sent you a super sticker. Thank you, K.
Oh, Cleo said the peach represents an ass. So that's what Terry's calling you, a pile of shit and an ass.
And that's the sad part. That's still not worse than anything anybody ever said to me. That's low. I'm gonna go. That seemed like a compliment. So thank you. That's so. That's so low. That's a compliment.
Yeah, Georgia peach.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
wind this thing down. I know you gotta go, man. And
Yeah.
these thunderstorms probably gonna cut me off any damn way. Look, Terry said no. Look,
Long as you
David Blue
subscribe.
Meth. Check out David Blue Meth. Get him,
Got that
Mayo.
meth. That boy got that meth in that head. I don't know what made him take that picture.
Yeah. And there go Mama jumping in on it. But all right, man, I'm gonna let you go, and then I'm gonna finish up in this chat, and I'll talk to you later, man. I'll catch up.
All right, folks. I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna get some rest tonight, so I can be good for my show tomorrow.
All right, man. I'll be there.
All right. Have a good day.
See you, man.
Bye, wife Lilith.
All right. That's my man, LA. He's a good dude, man. Good dude. Shoot from the hip. When he says it, he means it. He means it, damn it. But okay, I just wanted to bring this up. Like I said, I asked Lilith to come on, but she kind of ghosted me. So I don't know why. I'm sure, I gave this a cooling off period. But I saw there was a lot of comments and a lot of people were opinionated about that interview, which I thought was a pretty good interview. I didn't want to let any bullshit in there. If she's not comfortable, then she's not going to stay, is she? So for you guys that were looking for content, you can thank me later, because me being polite to her and speaking to her as a human being and protecting her from all the bullshit is why she stayed and talked. So if any of you folks know anything about interviewing, that's the way you do it. A guest will not come on if they know you're going to make them uncomfortable, and I will never make them uncomfortable. She can come back on, and she won't be uncomfortable again. I don't allow the bullshit. There's enough of it going on the outside. But yeah, Cleo, somebody did. I wouldn't call it a threat. It was an idle threat. But I'm not concerned. Not in the slightest bit. Not in the slightest bit. All right. Well, I'm sorry that you missed it, JQ. We're getting ready to ride out. We got some bad thunderstorms here. I've already lost power. Just before we went on, I lost power and had to bring LA back in through the back door. But I just want to come on and check in with you guys. And if I can get wife Lilith to come back on, I don't know if she trusts me anymore because of all the bullshit that's been going around, but I certainly haven't said anything derogatory to or about her. I've just questioned the same thing that everybody else has, but without being a prick about it. So if she wants to come back on, I will gladly have her on anytime. Anytime. It looks like she's getting friendly over in Prof's group, so maybe he can have her on. And you guys can ask her questions over there. But please be nice and civil. It's the internet, guys. It's the internet. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't understand why this is such a big part of everybody's social life. Move on. You don't like her? Hit block. That's all. Block, ban, whatever it is you got to do to get her out of your life. It's easy to do. There's a lot of good people on here that I know you still want to keep in touch with. But the ones that you don't like, don't argue with them. Just block them and be done with it. All right. You guys have a great day. I appreciate you coming, and I hope I feel better tomorrow. So don't take any wood nickels, guys. My name is Ruckus. Thanks for hanging out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm 10-7.